You are required to leave.
Yes, we're required to leave. Change the record, will you?
Oh. Oh, criminal.
Oh, big man. Big man.
That's criminal damage, by the way.
Let's go, please. John's private property. Right now.
Davey! Tom!
Hey, that's assault, shining a bright light in his face. That is assault. And I've got you on video doing that. That could damage somebody's eyes. You've got a quadruple barrel torch.
The exit is that way.
Wake up, my friend.
I'm awake.
You don't know what to do.
Okay.
If you push us, we could fall down the steps and you'd be on a murder charge. Do you realise that?
You to come.
You can't push us down the steps.
Okay. You can't be here.
If you push me and I fall down the steps,
you can't be here. This is private property.
Get your hand
She hit me.
No way. We don't want any record.
And that's actually assault, shining a bright light in somebody's eyes.
Move it. Please leave.
You're disgracing my parents, raising your kids in Scientology, by the way. We saw Jordan 2 years ago, brainwashed within an inch of his life. You're a disgrace.
right, we've got you committing assault by shining a bright light in the faces. So we've got your face. You will be reported
not
to the
happening.
police. Well, we've got it on video, mate. Got it on video.
Move it.
Speak normal English. We don't speak Hubbardese.
You've got really
Let's go.
When you say that stuff, we are absolutely relieving. That's fully our intention is to leave.
Yes. Which way would you like us to leave?
Towards the exit. So if you
Which exit are you talking about? Are you talking about the South Gate? South Lodge?
I'm talking about that way.
Which way is that?
I've been indicating the north gate.
I can't see your finger, mate. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Which gate?
That way.
Are you Jonathan St. Defiant?
Which are we talking about? The South Lodge, the North Lodge? Which way?
You go there.
I'm actually indicating that
He's
way.
also my man.
You don't know where you're going, do we?
It would be great.
And I'm your woman.
Of course.
You're required to leave, sir. Please exit the premises right now.
Come on, Helen, did you call Maverick?
Maverick, is that Tom Cruise's character in Top Gun?
Right, Stephen, come here.
Called Maverick.
So these guys say I don't have a right to be here, but I'm trying to explain to them.
Right, we're all lifetime members of the IAS.
And Janet told me my membership's cancelled, so I said, great, give me my 200 grand back.
Yeah, so you can't say somebody's
cancel
membership is
security.
cancelled and they're not giving their money back.
security as
That's
you know.
theft, isn't it?
It's theft, yeah. Or embezzlement. Give me my money back. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Poor dog doesn't know what's going on. He thinks his master's mad. He could be right. You don't know what to do you?
Please leave. You're on private property.
You don't know what to do.
Please leave. You're on private property.
Have you heard of robotic TRs?
Please leave. You're on private property.
You are the definition of a robotic Scientologist.
Please leave.
Please leave. I got that, thank you.
Okay. I want to see you moving.
Ah, I varied the command. I got that, thank you. I will leave.
Good.
I'm not going to stay here all day.
Good.
You haven't got a clue what to do, have you?
Listen, you're really sad. Just go off and do something else.
Well, we're sad. You're the sad ones being here all night, guarding that horrible little twerp, Miss Cabbage. You haven't got a clue what to do.
That's it. That's it. Stop. Knock it off. Just get off the property. Come on.
Don't resist, John. Don't resist. Right, we now officially got someone manhandling a peaceful protester.
I love these guys.
Jet, let's go. Let's go.
This is just, what is it? 8C?
It's out of TR's objectives anyway.
Oi! You're going against again.
Yes.
Just get out of here.
We
the
are
exit's
intending
that
to
way,
leave,
it's
but
not
you
this
must
way.
stop
Stop pushing
manhandling the
against
peaceful
me.
protesters.
Start walking. Would you
Fine.
please stop pushing me?
Who are you?
Give us a hug.
Well, if you won't identify yourself, why should we take any notice of you?
Everybody's told you to leave.
Everybody? That's a bit of a generality, isn't it? Are you an SP? Are you an SP in hiding?
It's time to go.
Generalities, everyone?
Generality infested, what is it?
You've been asked to leave, you're trespassing.
You look miserable.
need to
Where do
get
I
off
sign
the
up for that?
property.
Every single Scientology course, I think.
I absolutely do want to go through it. It's on my bucket.
You're happy to be David's slave. He's up there laughing at you.
Have you been here all night as well?
You're all the bottom.
Have you been here all night?
Looking
Doesn't it seem a bit ridiculous to you that you're asked to be here guarding nothing really, when your church is, so-called church, is supposed to be open to the public? And you can't confront me, can you?
Heard it already. Thank you.
And that's the end product of Scientology. You can't confront. You're a victim.
Do you want to hear the end phenomenon of OTA? I now know who I'm not, and I am interested in finding out who I am.
Yes.
There you go. I saved you the bridge.
To Ireland, will you?
Maybe spelled X-E-M-U.
Go back to Ireland.
You must have felt like a right tit when you read that OT3 page.
Go back to Ireland.
I will later.
Please rest your feet in your
You know, one of our peaceful protesters was manhandled.
Go back
we
to
had
Ireland.
this guy shining a
Yeah, we're actually thinking waiting for the police to arrive, and then we'll file a complaint about assault. Now, this person stole something from us and smashed it, so we've got him on video, so we can tell the police about that. Where's he gone? That person there, he shone a very bright quadruple barrel torch in our faces. So
hands are
that's
shaking, by the way.
assault.
Sing We Stand Tall.
Hands are shaking.
We stand tall.
Charlie, can you push from
I don't know the lyrics, they're shit anyway.
Stupid words. Do when you're pushing him away.
Yeah.
make sure
You need
you
to
don't
leave.
push
This
me
is a
down
prayer
the
for
stairs.
If you slip and she goes down the steps,
go away?
you're potentially up for murder charge, and you've been warned about that.
You've now been warned 4 times that if you
These
push one foot
steps
down
are very
the stairs,
steep
you
and
could
a
cause
hard
very
stone.
serious injury.
So if you
be
continue
happy,
pushing, what do you think will happen then? You'd be up on a murder charge, you'd get declared by miscarriage, he'd disown you.
Come here.
Who's paying us to come here? Listen to that. Pfizer are not paying us. We're not interested in psychs. We're not associated to them in any way.
But we
You think we're getting paid for this? That's what you've been told.
Why else would you come here?
How-
Fucking morning.
Why
Because
would
we
you come
believe in
here?
what we're doing.
Why would you come here? What do you get paid? $40 a week? To be a slave from a scabbage?
We stand tall.
Well, this seems to be a bit of a
An impasse.
Standoff.
Mexican standoff, doesn't it? So, are we going to do this all day? Can you imagine what's going to happen if Miscavige gets up in the morning and starts flouncing around the org and he sees you here? What do you think he's going to say?
And wipe his
He'll go
dick in the
ballistic.
curtains.
You'll all get declared. That's what will happen. You want to get declared?
Right now, you're trespassing in property. It is a private property, and you've been required to leave a few times.
Who
You've
does
actually
it?
said that a few times now. So
Who does it belong to?
It belongs to the church.
You like
You've been
playing
required.
with
Church of Scientology.
You enjoy this.
Are you sure about
You're
that?
getting accommodations.
Which Church of Scientology? Are you talking about Church of Scientology UK,
Like nobody's business.
registered as a business?
Sir.
Or are you talking about the International Landlords Office? Or are you talking about the IAS? Because I'm a lifetime member of the IAS. Sam is a lifetime member of the IAS. I would say that gives us perfect right to be here. If we've paid, well, it was over £2,000 to be a lifetime member of the IAS, I'd say I've got a right to be here, wouldn't you? I've joined a club and paid for it. So I expect to get all the benefits of joining that club. Do you think that's unreasonable?
It is a private property.
Do you
You've
think
been
that's
required to
unreasonable?
leave. You have a program to come
I'll
back.
repeat
and
the
you're not
question.
doing it.
Do you think that's
Please
unreasonable?
exit the premises.
Do you think that's unreasonable?
I'm not here to think. I'm not here
You don't think?
to give an opinion.
Well, that's
You're not allowed
interesting.
to think, my
Tell
friend.
you to actually
You're
leave
not
the
allowed to
premises.
think unless it's in
Well,
Hordese.
okay, well, just answer the question. I've paid to be a member of the IAS. Don't you think I should get all the benefits of
Hey, look,
that
I'm not
membership?
gonna answer
they're
that
using
question.
squirrel tech.
Why not?
asking you
Why
to
won't
leave
you
the
answer the
premises.
question?
It is a
Doesn't
private
L. Ron
property.
Hubbard say answer people's questions? I seem to recall him saying that in a policy.
Stephen, wait for it. You're required to leave. The exit is that way. Ack.
Are you going to hack him?
Ack.
Are your TRs out?
TR flunk.
Do you know what a robot
ethics?
is? Why are you acting like a robot? You're not. See, this is one of the big complaints about Scientologists. They don't act like human beings. They act like robots. You're acting like a robot.
How many of you guys here have reached the state of clear? Well, I will deliver it upon you. I never had a reactive mind. I mocked it up. There you go.
That's the
Saved
EP
it.
of
That's the
Clear.
EP
So
of
there you
Clear.
are. We saved you all the trouble of doing the auditing. On OT3, your body,
you
you
guys
find
done
out
now?
your body's infested
guys
with
done
invisible
Are
body
you guys
faces.
done now?
Hey, look, none of us have got pneumonia.
I mean,
Yeah,
you've
you
been
Are you
won't
guys
get
done?
either after hearing that. You're all gonna be
Well,
fine.
actually, we're waiting for the police to turn up so we can file complaints about assault,
Sure.
robbery and criminal damage against you.
Sure.
Janet Laveau slapped me.
That little twerp shone a very bright torch in our face. I mean, inches away, which could damage your retina. So he's on a charge of assault. You were manhandling John.
I kind of enjoyed it.
Okay, well, we'll cross that off the list then.
Edit that bit out.
So the question is, gentlemen, are we going to stand here all day? Because, like I said, if Miscavige comes out and he sees this,
You guys are bent over a barrel receiving his cock for the next fucking 9 months, boys.
I wouldn't have put it quite like that, but it's probably accurate.
Metaphorically, maybe.
Can you come down?
Can you come down? Who's coming down?
It's Maverick.
Right, well, we noticed that Janet Laveau has run away, the head of OSA.
You really want to emulate her? She has displayed non-confront.
Head of OSA, and she's just run away because she's scared.
She has done the OT levels and she has completed the PTSSP course, which should enable her to confront and shadow suppression. But she couldn't do it, boys. She couldn't do it.
Like security get their own umbrella, isn't that sweet?
That was nice of them.
Right, so who have we got coming
Get a
here?
lift out.
Yeah.
We were kind of tired after walking this morning.
You're right, so
That's the catering. So you guys are on a good diet this weekend because of the event. No more rice and beans for a while.
I think they'll be on double rice and beans after this. And we are sorry that you're going to get some punishment for this.
But this should wake you up. This is a wake-up call. If you get RPF for this, get that f out. There's nothing holding you in here. And the freeloader debt is unenforceable. So don't be afraid of that either.
It's legally unenforceable, guys. It's been tested in court many, many times.
All they wanted with that training was to make you slaves here.
It honestly looks like we're having a group hug here. Why don't we all get together and have a group hug?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Ernest. Yeah, cover that. No. What?
Huh?
Just cover that.
Cover that man. Sam's just sitting there.
She looks very comfortable. You know she's talking their ears off.
This is just so calm.
It is. It's a beautiful morning.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Sun coming up.
Who would have thought? I don't get up this early for work. Hello.
The guy on the end there in the cap is actually
Beams are not
falling
going to
asleep
shoot out
as
of your
he's
eyes just
standing.
because you're staring at me like that. There's no such thing as the OT stare.
I'm not expecting them to.
Yeah, well I think you will be expecting to when you reach the OT levels because that's the bullshit they tell you that you're capable of. It's never going to happen.
Yeah, body thetans, disembodied
You
thetans,
have to go like this to get
infesting your body, hundreds of thousands of them. You think you've got rid of them on OT3, but then you find on OT4 there's more of them. And then on OT5 there's more of them. And then you get an OT7, you find there's even more of them. I mean, how many body thetans can you have?
An endless amount, let me tell you.
Hello?
Listen, I'm
Hello.
quite concerned about the chap in the cap. It looks like he's asleep on his feet. How much
you
sleep
okay,
have
sir?
Hello?
You okay? You don't
You
have
can't
to
hear
be
me,
here.
can you?
You just walk out with us.
You can come with us. We've got bacon sandwiches, we've got coffee, we've got lovely freshly squeezed orange juice.
Why are you doing this, sir? You don't look any more spiritually advanced than the rest of us.
You look really, really fed up actually.
You don't want to be here.
Well,
You
I
will
don't
get to
blame
that
you if
stage.
you've been
You're a
up
young
all
man right now,
night.
but you will get to that stage. You won't
You
want
are
to be here.
absolutely not our enemies, guys. We would love it if you turned around and
You don't
walked
have
out
to
with
stay.
us.
Come on, guys, let's break it up. Time to leave. Come on.
Who are you? Would you mind telling us who you are?
You're asked to leave the premises.
Well, we know who John is.
Chauffeur driven car?
We know who Sam is, right over there.
Charlie, that goes back.
You guys are trespassing private property. Get off.
Try saying please.
Your OT powers should enable you to make us vanish. They don't work, do they? There are no OTs.
Get off.
There's not a single OT in the world. I know your face.
It's Aaron, isn't it? Aaron Laveau? Janet's your mum? Is that right?
Off you go.
Just answer the question.
Simi Valley, your old nanny. She's in town right now. She says hello. Do you remember Simi? I think she said last time she saw you, you were about 6. She was
Said
looking
you were a
after you in
great
Canada.
kid, amazing kid.
Said you were a good kid. Is this what you know who I'm talking
Oh,
about?
that's such
Your
a
mother will
shame
know
that
who
you
I'm
would
talking
say
about.
that.
Yeah, of course you probably don't remember because you were only 6 at the time.
She loved
Jordan,
me.
Jordan Laveau, that's your name. I spoke to you 2 years ago at the gate.
Is it Jordan or Aaron?
You were giving me those robotic TRs. I remember you.
It doesn't work on us.
No, we've done all the same training you've done. It's bullshit. You don't look happy.
Come on, go.
You don't look happy.
You outstared him now.
Come on, guys. Come on.
We've got more guys arriving. You know, to keep arriving. I don't actually, just so we can have a recap, what are we actually waiting for?
We're waiting for you to leave.
We've now
We've
got
been asked
one,
to-
two,
Okay,
three,
now we will leave.
4, 5,
We're not going to
6,
stay here
7, 8,
all
9.
time, but
Better things to
we're
do.
thinking of waiting for the police to arrive so you can make complaints. So I think they've probably called the police, and the police saying, "No, you've got security, sort it out yourselves." See, they don't have a clue what to do.
For him to be able to walk out, you would have to walk out.
And you're not
If he came with us, oh man, we'd be having a shot if we could take one of you and rescue you. And
Why don't you come with us? You look like we could mould you into a fun-time guy. Knock some of those corners off you.
You've been asked to leave the premises. The exit
Come
is that
drinking
way.
with us.
Tell you what, here's an idea. David Miscavige is the most OT person on the planet. Phone him up and he can just use his powers.
As is us. How's it about
Exactly.
that? All that will be left are,
Oh,
are clothes.
Oh, hang on. Are you implying that David Miscavige isn't OT? He can't just do that?
David Miscavige is not even a Scientologist. He's fucking laughing at you lot.
Yeah, he gets all the money. Do you know he has his own mattress flown in so he doesn't have to sleep on a strange mattress for this event? He has
Do you want me to see your
handmade
members wanking on the
handmade
mattresses? That's
shirts, handmade shoes.
when was the last time you had some training?
1997.
1997.
Hello? We're SPs.
Hey!
Or at least that's what they say we are.
But we're also pretty decent people.
Would you like to come and talk to us? Hear the real truth about Scientology?
That's a lovely smile.
The police have finally turned up and we can make complaints about you. Are you going to hang around so we can make a complaint about your
Here's
theft
the
and criminal
merchants of
damage?
chaos. You actually, as per your doctrine, you call these guys merchants of chaos. Yet you call them because you can't use your OT powers.
And you don't even want to pay rates, so you're not even paying for them. Yet when it suits you, you'll call them out. Isn't that a bit hypocritical? Because you're Scientologists and you don't know what that means.
Hey Janet,
Because your
making it
whole
go
life
right.
is a hypocrisy.
Hey Janet, you're making it go right with the merchants of chaos here. You can't even use your OT powers to get rid of us. You're pathetic. You've no power. Look at you hiding behind the boys. Big woman.
You committed assault this morning, Janet.
We have it on camera, Janet.
Here come the police. Come on, Janet. Act like a victim. Get someone else to sort out your problem. Victim.
I think that's one of the sweet guys from last night.
Why do you need to record this? Because Janet's standing right there. And all this footage goes directly to her anyway.
Hi guys, you alright?
Hello.
Does anyone sort of take responsibility for being a point of contact? Anyone I can?
Well, I'll talk if you like.
Brilliant. In essence, you need to go elsewhere. It's
Right.
private.
Could I just say something?
Go up, please do.
Right. Now, I am a lifetime member of the IAS. I've paid over 10.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what that is.
All right. International Association of Scientologists. This whole event
Oh, right, okay.
is the International Association of Scientologists
I see.
annual gathering worldwide.
Okay.
And I am a lifetime member, and I
Right.
paid over $10,000 US to be a lifetime member.
Okay.
So, and several other people are members of the IAS as well. So my reasoning is, since I've joined that club, I'm entitled to all the benefits of that club,
I see.
if you like.
Okay.
So if they're saying, well, you can't have the benefits of that club,
Yeah.
then they should refund me my money. But they're refusing to do that.
Okay. Well, that's something you need to take up with them. But in essence, if they don't want you here now, given that, as you quite clearly appreciate, it's a private premises, the long and short of it, right here, right now, is you need to go as well. I'm not disputing what you say about your money.
We're not disagreeing
that's
with you.
something that I'd get involved in.
I would also like to add that they portray this as a church,
Right.
and they say on their website it's open to all members of the public.
Okay.
So if it's open to all members of the public, why are they saying you can't come here? We've not been violent. We've been filming everything and proving that
And that's
it's
fine,
not violent.
but it's still a private premises.
Yes, we understand that.
That's like Tesco's is open to members of the public, but again, if they decide that they don't want you on their premises, they can ask you to leave. Exactly the same
Yes,
principle.
fine.
Keep going, please.
All right, so we're leaving now, but we remain undefeated. So what are you actually achieving by filming me? You know who I am. You know what I look like. All right, you can't answer because you can't confront me.
I don't know why they're representing Ireland here for all 20 Scientologists there are. See you, sir. I hope you get out soon.
Good luck.
Send him back to bed. He's not young. He looks incredibly unwell, underfed and exhausted.
Who's getting RPF with the security breach? Is that you? Are you in trouble now? RPF!
RPF, better get the Vaseline out.
Oh, we'll come visit you.
Katie's coming up behind you.
We'll come visit you in your black boiler suit when they throw you in the gulag. That's our way of helping you. That's our way of getting you out.
Right, what's your phone? No, guys.
We're going to, yeah, we're going to go home.